to know that there's a good chance that this is something that could potentially be around well after I leave this planet. It's a good feeling.
New details this morning on the deaths of Fast and Furious star Paul Walker. And
News out of Hollywood this morning.
Yeah, Paul Walker dead in a car crash.
He did take care of people to the point where he wasn't looking after himself.
Reach out worldwide, things have moved along really well.
It's really just an idea. That's all it is. And people subscribe. And that's why it's become what it's become.
I can actually say he did a lot of things that made a lot of difference in a lot of people's lives, you know? He was a giver.
You put goodwill out there, it's amazing what can be accomplished.
Paul's literally holding the kid down as we set his bone into place. I remember seeing that and thinking, man, that's real genuine. That's why I want to be here.
He warned me. He said, no press, no PR, no press. I don't want any, it's not about that.
I'm coming home.
They don't need to know it's my thing. Yeah, you know, it's like it's something that I believe in. So let's join it together, and it makes it more like we're doing it as opposed to we're joining them as opposed to join me and Ro. You know, I think it's cool.
Paul is that guy who's like he just loves, and he can't understand why people are so mean and so cold, and sometimes don't care.
It didn't matter like when he didn't have anything at all and then when he had everything. Like nothing about him changed.
Never did reach out worldwide with the intentions of press and PR and wanting people to know that he was the hero that he was.
People put you on a pedestal. The pedestal that maybe you don't want. And I think just kind of like navigating through it and just kind of seeing it for what it is. I just like learning. I like people.
Like I love nothing more when people come up to me on the streets and they're like, dude, I love Fast and the Furious or whatever it is. That feels really good.
super down to earth guy.
I wish you could just say that 4 cars would be enough, but my experience it isn't. I collect cars, it's what I do. You name it, I pretty much have it. Big part of who I am.
He could have easily always thrown his name all over the organization.
I really just wanted to go to sleep and not have to get up again, because I just wanted to be with him.
If you knew Paul, you loved him. Just how it was.
He was a great guy. He was my big brother, and I looked up to him very much. But he wanted it to grow organically, and he wanted to make a difference.
Well, see Paul Walker on screen, but you never really could imagine how wonderful an angel he was. Everything's changed. But I know he's here in spirit. My brother, Paul Walker.
You know, I think really all I can hope is that there may be 1 or 2 people that look at you and think that, man, that guy's really cool, or I'd really like to do what he does. I like that.
Paul Walker was a great person. He never was the one who wanted to take all the credit, even though we all know who was the heart and the soul of this organization.
I love Tyrese like a brother.
Things are gonna be different now.
You aren't going to say goodbye?
It's never goodbye. But when you've had a brother like that, it's impossible not to. Thank you for honoring that angel, my brother Paul Walker.
You know, as much as we like being around each other, we drive each other crazy too from time to time.
We're all a little worse without him on the world.
thank you for recognizing that angel.
Showing up to work every day, like it wasn't fun. Things were a little too serious. Sorry, guys. I was doing whatever I could to fix it back up.
Was a little lonelier without him. But I know he's looking down on us. And I know he's happy. I know he's smiling. This is for Pablo.